So they
And
wrecked your career too. That's just horrific,
it
right?
gets better. Because I was cleared and then I called the hospital and I said, "Hey, I can come back to work in the ER." They were like, "Oh, thank God," because they're always running short of nurses. And
Mhm.
then it's like, "Okay, we have new uniforms." They gave me, an expenditure thingy to go buy uniforms and shoes and whatever.
Right.
4 days later, I get a call from a CPS caseworker who is very abrasive, rude, and obese, telling me that you're being indicated for emotional abuse on the middle child now. And it's like, I said, go call my attorney. And I hung up on her. And then I called my attorney. I said, guess what? So we had to fight that. Simultaneously, over here in Pennsylvania, was a case called Commonwealth versus Sandusky, where they had to, well, what the result of that was, I'll make it short. The result of that was teachers, nurses, doctors, everybody had to have background checks, fingerprints, and
Mhm.
child abuse clearances in. Right. So I had this emotional abuse indication. The hospital had to have all of this in by November 23rd of 2015. I could do the other two, the state police background check and the fingerprints. I couldn't do the child abuse clearance because my hearing with CPS wasn't until December 4th of 2015. So I was involuntarily terminated.
So they
And
wrecked your career too.
yes, while coming after me for child support. And then my attorney was brilliant again. She got all of that expunged because we went, through a hearing and that judge saw through it. And by January 6th, I was cleared of those charges. And I have a letter from my attorney stating that I was a target of CPS. But so they would not hire me back. The hospital wouldn't hire me back because they knew there was a third child. So they're not going to put any more time into me, and no other hospital would hire me because word got around.